Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing Operation Scorched Earth, which is today's daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5. And this one not only took me quite a while to finish, it is also a really long challenge. Plus, I couldn't finish it with, well, the normal means. So I actually went for the ice special building, and with that, even with that, it was still quite a fight. So this was my first attempt with that special building, so well, in that regard it was pretty good. Yeah, for the rest I had to figure out where to place that ice tower, and this one seemed to be the best position. It is sucky for this wave, because as you can see it almost gets through. But yeah, we do just manage to pick it up, and here I position my mortars in the wrong spots and therefore lose quite a few lives. If you place them, well, I will do that in one of the later rounds, but if you place them in the, well, incoming track, so on the, yeah, well, the crossroads basically, of the incoming track and the circle, and the other one about 75% towards the next exit, so here you can see the setup a little bit better, then you can pick up all of those balloons, no problem. But I made a mistake in the one round where I can't make a mistake. Obviously I made the mistake multiple times, but yeah, it was kind of sucky that way. And for this wave, so 52, that is why you do that. Here I placed them correctly, and as you can see all of the camo pinks get popped. So yeah, the mortars, yeah, that's kind of relatively easy to do. The cannons, yeah, you have to switch them between strong and first for some waves, because it is just very sucky otherwise. And yeah, we do get the mortar upgrade obviously for, well, so that I don't have to reposition it all the time onto two different positions and then have that exactly right. By the way, the glue monkey, yeah, that worked out really well for me, but I'm not actually sure if it's necessary. I was still in my head busy with the ones without the special building, and without the special building you definitely need it. You definitely need a glue monkey. And yeah, now because I have such good ice towers, I don't think I actually need it, but hey, it's always good to have. And here one of the, yeah, I don't know how, but one of the camo lads actually got through there, and I have no clue how that happened, but yeah, it shouldn't happen. Anyway, I'm assuming that is kind of a bug, but it's quite alright. So I did upgrade one of the cannons there, as you might have noticed. The cannon is used in wave 60, and then for each of the BFBs that is coming by. And for a long time I will only need one. By the way, I built a second village because I wanted to upgrade my first village, and I do recommend that you keep it. I'm going to sell it and build extra cannons, but I do recommend that you actually keep that that village, because, well, two villages are better than one, and you lose quite a bit of money by, well, selling this village, then building a cannon, then selling the cannon, and rebuilding the village, and then upgrading the village. The best way, of course, to do that is to just upgrade this village. But anyhow, as you can see, I popped one of the Moabs with the special ability of the cannon. I just got this. I lost a few lives there, but I should have just upgraded more of the cannons instead of saving up for my village upgrade. But yeah, greedy. So anyhow, yeah, the glue monkey can also be sold at this point. It doesn't really do anything anymore, and well, it should have been on the other side of the glue tower anyway. It should have been on the bottom side, because, well, there it can actually pick up the balloons that get through the glue tower instead of the balloons that get into the glue tower, which I mean, the balloons getting into the glue towers are dead anyway. It's the balloons that might escape, especially when you have a late pop on your Moab. Those are the ones that you need to pick up, so place it on the other side of the glue tower, at about the same distance away from it. And you should be fine, or you should have a better playthrough, I should say. But I sold it now, and I sold, well, quite a few, because I wanted to build more cannons, but then I realized, well, the village is actually way better than than the cannons are. Well, one on one, of course. And so, since you only can build 10 towers, you have to sell something to get to the point where you can have a second village. And I do, as I said, recommend that you go for that second village, because the village actually picks up a lot of balloons. And you might have noticed that already. So yeah, we're going to build a second village in the bottom right. It doesn't really matter where you build it. It does matter when you build it, so I'm pretty late on this. And therefore, well, it takes me a while. Because, well, I actually don't have money anymore. Here, yeah, it got pretty far in, but with some mortar aiming as well as the special ability of the mortar, it is still a decently easy round. Of course, yeah, I now have 5 of the Moab Assassins, so you can actually use those to pop the normal Moabs as well if you have too many. We will see one of the waves, I think that's wave 80 in fact. Here it's kind of nice. Every time the Moab spot, there's a new BFB coming in, so you can pop it every time with a Moab Assassin. Have a very easy route. I think wave 80 has a lot of... yeah, here you go. I'm going to freeze them now, and then yeah, use all of my Moab Assassins on them, just at random, because there were just too many, and they almost got through. So for the rest, it was a pretty easy playthrough once we had this ice fortress. I have no clue how to do it without the ice fortress, just saying that right now. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.